Imagine a world where the apocalypse didn't just destroy civilization, it reshaped humanity into something darker, stronger, and infinitely more dangerous. You are trapped in a brutal, militarized society where survival is dictated by strength, and the line between protector and predator is blurred by blood and desire. Welcome to Vanguard, the first pulse-pounding, gritty, and intensely romantic installment in Karina Halle's dystopian saga. If you love post-apocalyptic romance tropes, morally gray antiheroes, and stories that explore the sheer, unadulterated thrill of finding love in a world that has forgotten how to be human, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in dark romance, blending the visceral chill of a dying world with the profound heat of a connection that defies logic. The narrative kicks off with our protagonist navigating the harsh realities of the Vanguard, a faction that rules with an iron fist and a cold heart. The atmosphere is thick with the scent of rain on concrete, the hum of electric fences, and the creeping dread of knowing that every interaction is a test of loyalty and strength. Halle excels at capturing the psychological toll of living in a state of constant vigilance, making every glance, every touch, and every narrow escape feel like a high-stakes gamble, where the price of failure is not just death, but losing your soul to the darkness. At the core of the book's massive appeal is its spectacular enemies-to-lovers trope and the brilliant power dynamic. This isn't just about finding love, it's about navigating a relationship built on mistrust, ancient instincts, and an undeniable soul-deep connection. Watching the protagonist challenge the Vanguard's authority, forge a tentative trust amidst the chaos, and completely shock arrogant leaders with their stubborn refusal to be broken is incredibly satisfying. The audiobook narration brings the visceral impact of the romance to life, perfectly capturing the deep, rumbling voices of the alpha hero and the breathless tension of the heroine, making every intimate moment feel incredibly real and deeply immersive. But beyond the spectacular suspense and the romantic tension, the soul of Vanguard lies in its characters and the heavy burden of truth. The protagonist isn't just a survivor. They are a deeply human individual, struggling with the moral weight of accepting a love that demands everything. The emotional anchor of the story is the fierce, complicated bond between the leads, a relationship built on shared trauma and a mutual desire to burn the world down together. The audiobook format elevates these intimate moments, making the quiet conversations in the dark feel just as impactful as the explosive, heart-pounding confrontations with the past. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. A major threat reveals itself, targeting both the Vanguard and their new alliance, forcing them into a desperate, high-stakes confrontation. The finale is a breathtaking display of emotional courage, strategic brilliance, and raw, unbridled passion. They don't just survive the assault, they embrace their destiny, delivering a deeply satisfying, emotionally resonant, and incredibly steamy payoff that cements their bond forever. Vanguard is a triumph of the dark dystopian romance genre. It is smart, spicy, and unapologetically intense. Karina Halle has crafted a debut that perfectly captures the thrill of being claimed by a monster, or rather loving the man who helps you fight them. Plug in your headphones, lock your doors, and join the journey. The rules are unnatural, but their love is real.